MS Dhoni, the skipper, has come to the crease.
He's now got to play a responsible captain's innings.
Oh, he's hit him in the head. First ball, what a beautiful bouncer.
That is, look at that. He's just ducked. And he got hit on the back of the head. He was very, very lucky. Anything lower, and it could have been serious. So very well directed bouncer. Very well directed bouncer. That's two exceptional deliveries from Hilfenhaus.
Cover driven, it should go all the way. 4 to finish the over. 6 from it, 109 for 3.
He had to really accelerate there. Mahendra Singh Dhoni is quick between the wickets. Will be the quickest. Lucky Gambhir. It goes for 4, so the timing was superb from Dhoni. But the reason I said lucky Gambhir, because Rhodes got some hand onto that and it didn't miss the stumps by much.
People talk about Sehwag, Tendulkar, Dravid, but Gambhir over the last year and a half has matured so much, and that's going to be a quick one. Oh! Well, I think Dhoni is upset. He's very upset that Johnson didn't move out of the way. Let's just have a look at that.
It was off the back foot, so difficult to take off. Quick work from Ricky Ponting. The collision there. Oh, it would have been disastrous for India. A direct hit, he'd have been gone. And Dhoni wasn't happy. I had to say that Mitchell Johnson wasn't looking at the batsman, so he had no clue where the Indian captain was. Beautiful shot. No chance of stopping that. Boundary to end the over. 188 for 3.
He didn't move down the pitch this time, just waited for it. He didn't have to hit the ball too hard. You can see that. Just wanted to ensure that he hit it between the two fielders. A little uppish because it didn't quite lean into the drive, but safe.
50 for the Indian captain. And there's a sense of urgency. He will get the second as well.
Acknowledging the applause of the dressing room and the crowd. Third one-day 50.
That's 4. He's hit that really hard. Dragged down by Rhodes, short, wide, and punished.
Yeah, great shot from Dhoni. Belted off the back foot through covers for 4. Just dragged down a bit early. But it's the bat speed from Dhoni. And the bottom hand is... He's got it through. All the way for 4, that's what they wanted.
And look at the frustration. No, it's such a good over and I've just ruined it.
No ball signal, and it gets the treatment. Hammered over mid-wicket by Dhoni for 4. And what it does is there will be a free hit as well. Now, have a look at the crowd. The atmosphere here is electrifying. There's a buzz around the ground. Already 10 of this over. And because of that, a free hit now. It allows Dhoni to line himself up. Can he make it count?
Mitchell Johnson's job here is to execute the delivery. Where's he going? Full on straight? Let's find out.
Straight over the bowler's head. Consecutive boundaries for the Indian captain. And India get a serious move on in this final over of power play. Still 2 balls to go. In fact, 3 and 14 of this over.
Not the best place to place that ball from Mitchell Johnson there. Dhoni, what a contact. Strong hitter of the cricket ball. He's seen that. Everyone has seen that for a long period of time. He's a star.
That's well struck. The bottom hand coming into play. What a shot for 6. It went flat and it went the distance.
Incredible. That bottom hand of MS Dhoni is absolutely incredible. Short back lift, amazing wrists. He manages to, with the strength of that bottom hand, just to lift it, pick it up and put it right over.
And you can suddenly see the noise. The clapping starts. It's Dhoni on strike. The banners will be up. The 6s and the 4s. And the flags waving. As here's Watson. That struck down the ground for 6. And what a way to bring up 100. A captain's innings here from Mahendra Singh Dhoni, and he's still not finished.
Class, all class. 300 as well. Brought up with that 6. And what a shot. MS Dhoni. Incredible. Shaking his hand. He's hit it that hard. Shocked his hand. What a fantastic shot. Unbelievable innings.
It goes again. He's got the height. Has he got the distance? Yes. Consecutive 6s. Have a look at the crowd. The noise here in Nagpur is deafening to the ear.
The flags are waving, and so are the 6s at the moment. Nathan Horrocks not quite able to get underneath this one, not able to rein it in. Certainly went high. Wonderful innings.
Smash back. Splits the 2 fielders in the deep. It was a good delivery, and then Dhoni, just his strength, his bat speed, getting this away to the boundary. It hit the deck, which was important because the ball gathered pace after that. It's a hard pitch.
India seemed to be bringing the momentum from the last game. The runs that came of it.
Whipped away on the onside. Gets the boundary. Such a wristy player. Again, that bottom hand doing the work. Tempted Yorker, and Dhoni still manages to generate power, find the gap.
That hurts. That really hurts as a bowler. He bowled nearly the perfect delivery. And the batsman there, Dhoni, he squeezed it away on the leg side. And the man in the deep there is just a little too square. Oh, that hurts. It stings.
It just is such a good shot. That's in the air. This will not go the distance. It's Ponting coming underneath it, and he puts it down. It's always going to be difficult. Misjudged that. It would have been easier probably for the man running in from long off. But that went miles in the air.
Even look at Dhoni here, calling batsman through. He thinks he's out. The crowd thinks he's out. Ricky Ponting there. Visually this ground.
A bit of trouble.
And stand on over. He is an attacking batsman, Dhoni. The only way he can play is go after the bowling. Can be a touch risky. In a bit of trouble. Shoaib was interested, not anybody else. Overcalled.
Well, there's a fair bit of that going as well. That's a fabulous shot. God, John, I didn't think he got most of that, but he did. In the air and over top of point. It was in the air for a long time. He backs himself. That's what I like about this kid.
Here he goes again. This time it's gone very fine. Gone this time. Got close enough to the pitch on this occasion and went through with a shot. That's 6 more.
I liked your comparison. Compare Dhoni to Afridi. That's exactly what he's done, Mikey. He's a strong man. Plays with a heavy bat. And look at the swing. Good use of the feet to get the momentum. Gets the elevation. And boy, distance, forget about it. It's gone out of this park.
Here we go again. Not quite as far this time. This one will stay inside the ground, but it's 6 nonetheless.
It will stay dry this time. And it's also hit the toe end of the bat and gone the distance. Taken Dhoni to a half century.
The call was catch it, but I don't think anyone's going to catch it really there, because it's gone for 6. Another hook shot for 1, or should I say very sloppy, it's gone for 4.
Right over the top. Will he get 3 for this? It's going a long way towards the boundary. He's sprinting, Dhoni. Won't get to the boundary, but he runs 3. That's his century. His maiden test century, Dhoni.
Well done, Dhoni. Really deserved the century.
And look at that. Just a push, 4 runs.
A great comeback by the Indians after losing 4 wickets.
Magnificent shot of the morning. He's tried to pitch up for the Yorker, but it was right in the slot. And a player like Dhoni doesn't miss opportunities like that.
That's a great answer.
Oh, that's a beautiful shot. He just opened the blade up and ramped it over top of slips. And he's just dealt with it. Well, it's nothing like a young tiger, and he certainly is. The old pro shoulder back is trying to rattle his cage, but the tiger in it just enjoys it, and he's not happy. Show back to he's starting to lose the plot here a little bit. He's had to go at the mid-on. I think it was Danish Canaria. And it's made him run 25 metres more than he wanted to. Get a warning and will go for no balls, and no doubt Simon Taffel, whether you get a guy bowling at 156 kilometres an hour at that height, will get a warning for that. And he's not happy, Dhoni. There it is there. He has to do that. He's just tapped him on there, and he's trying so hard to, he's trying to bowl the Yorker there, and it's just slipped out of his hand.
Well, that's bad. I know he was angry. He didn't like the shot he played earlier, but that is a poor delivery. I don't think Dino slipped out of his hand. Looking for a sore Yorker here, but that is not on. That's not on. I'm not really sure if he apologized after that, because that's not on in cricket.
And he get a quick single here. Danish Canaria, chance to throw him out. Oh, he's too quick. He's just too quick. End of the over, another good one for India. He's taking his hat there. You're not happy. Simon Taffel realised this pitch is so hard for bowlers, and it's quite frustrating. You've got one of the best, fastest bowlers in the world. Let's have a look at he's trying to bowl a Yorker there, and he's quite remorseful there. An apology should have been forthcoming, actually, from there.
Cricket is a gentleman's game. I know you need a lot of aggression there, but well, for this sort of things, you need to apologize.
That's the power of Dhoni. Wonderful hit. Fetch it.
He's got a job to do. Send in at number 3, Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
And he's got him. He held it back. Well bowled, my boy. Absolutely. That is the one. That is the slow delivery which once got him in, almost got Sehwag in trouble. And again, that was a brilliant catch with Saqib Ul Hasan. May have been injured, but that was a very, very good take. He had to dive forward and across, as you see. Oh, that's in the air. He's got him. Slow delivery. Very clever bowling. Brilliant work. I mean, these Bangladeshis have really outfoxed and outthought the Indian batsmen with these slow deliveries. The crowd's absolutely elated. Very, very crucial wicket.
Well, just by saying that, look at that. That is beautifully played. Minimum effort, just going down the track and playing down the ground.
That's a good hit. This time along the ground and finds the fence once again. Much better batting this time around from Dhoni.
He's looking really good. Whenever he's come down the wicket, apart from the one that last delivery, he's put that away to a boundary. Trying to hit straight down the ground.
Should get at least 2, but you never know with the timing of Dhoni. It's nicely pulled back. And the batsman crossover for a comfortable 3 to end the over. Also brings up the 100 of the innings. India 100 for 3.
That's out. That's the break they wanted. They've got the skipper. Drive it.
Yeah, didn't quite get through well in taking that single. Somehow don't want to lose their momentum in India, and often an injury or delay in play may bring that about. 122 for 4. It's called for some help. The physio, the Indian physio John Gloucester, has come out. May just be a bit of cramp.
Very interesting stroke for a single. They got 4 off it. 126 for 4. A bit of chat to the umpire. I think maybe he's asking there whether he's entitled to a runner. Here he comes. Dhoni has called for the runner, and looks like Yuvraj Singh.
That's been hit hard, and that's the boundary needed.
Very welcome boundary for the Indians.
Goodness me. Everything wrong about that calling. There was a yes and a no on 3 occasions. They started, stopped, started, stopped. Now that's what's going to happen. You're not used to playing with a runner. Take a look at this. On what not to be done. Even Dhoni's calling. Dhoni's calling. Yuvraj not in the frame. In the air, and he's gone. Boy, he is making the long walk back. Dinesh Mongia couldn't keep it down.
The ball was dying on him. He dived forward. Another good catch. Dinesh Mongia out for 17.
They've gone for it, and he's... Oh, I was about to say he's gone. But he isn't. Razak couldn't quite keep it in his palm. Now that is a big, big let-off. Finally has it. 50 to Dhoni. A long way to go. Now he's been a finisher in the past. He's played according to situations, but the situation here is, well, extremely serious to say the least.
Good job, boys. Good going. Not balls.
As he split the man, he's found the gap. There were 2 men in the deep, and he's played it to perfection. Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Oh, Mahendra Singh Dhoni was giving him the charge. Wait for the umpire signal and make some contact with Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Run signaled. Haven't seen anything like this on a cricket field before.
Was there a shot play? Has that come off the arm with the glove? Is that evasive action? I don't think he's played a shot. Did it miss everything? Was it pass?
Runs given down.
Whoa! That's the beaner. That's a no ball. Apologies from the bowler. Sharat Hussain. That's obviously slipped in his fingers. It's one warning for the head-high full toss. Unintentional, of course.
Can happen. Slipping away from the palm and just moving towards the body of the batsman.
It's either slipped in the sweaty fingers or it's nerves. Rafiq around the wicket. Even he's getting a little tired now. That was just a bit too short, and it's got across the line for 4. Don't look at your fieldsman, my friend. Look at the way the ball you bowled. It was a shocker.
And just clears the man and shot mid-wicket. Mahendra Singh Dhoni strikes the winning runs, and what a win for India. It's a remarkable recovery. It's a good fighting score for Bangladesh, who managed 215 47 overs. And India at one stage was struggling, to say the least, at 144 for 5. That made it in the end, mainly because of Dhoni and Dinesh Karthik